Hello teachers. Now I am going to show you how to make a Google form for examination or how to create question papers in Google form in mobile. So as you can see now on the screen, I have opened the Google folder, and here we have got one Google Chrome browser. So to create a question paper in Google form, you need to log in through Google Chrome browser. So we'll just open this Google Chrome browser, and here you can search for Google form. This page will open up. The next thing what you have to do, just go for a Google form. You can go from here, you can go from this link also. So we'll go for this Google form, and then we'll go to the personal section. Here go to Google Forms. Now one untitled form will open up. This is what you are seeing is the mobile view of the Google form. The previous video what I have made, it was for the desktop view. Now the first thing, again the same you have to do here. First give one title to the form. Now this depends on for which class or which subject you are making, so we can give this like class maybe class 12 Bengali. Today I am going to show you how to type in Bengali or Hindi also. So class 12 Bengali. Now this will appear once again here. The same form title will come, whatever you have given in the form name. So that will replace with our school name. So that will be Julian Day School, Howrah. Form description you can give, like if you are doing for half yearly exam, so it will be half yearly examination 2020-21. Subject can be Bengali, and if you subject can be Bengali, and you can give the full marks also. Maybe this will be a 50 marks exam if it is, so we'll give full marks as 50. Now as I showed in the previous video, we can we'll have to make this as a quiz. If we have to set multiple choice questions, or if we have to put marks for each question, so for that we'll go to these three dots available here. So we'll click on these three dots, we'll go to settings. Now this page will open up. From here we first will have to make this as quiz, so we'll go to this quiz section and make this as quiz. If we have if we are giving a subjective thing, then as usual we'll go for this later after manual review. In presentation tab we'll go for this show progress bar, and show link to submit another response. This will be off, since it will be a one-time submission for the students. In general section, this will come automatically once you are doing later after manual submission. So we'll have to go for this collect email address, limit to one response, so they can submit only one response from one mail ID, and then you can save this part. So now if you see, I have not added this email ID, but since we have changed the settings of the form, so we have got this email address option available here. Now as I mentioned there, first thing will be we'll have to ask them for their name. So we'll be typing name here, and this will be a short answer type, so they can type their answers there, and this will be a mandatory field, so this is required. So we can copy the same questions again and just change that one, since we will follow the same format of the thing for class and section. So we just copied, see the name portion we copied, and we'll just rename this name part with class. So again we'll copy the same thing, we'll just rename this class part with section. So like this we have created three things. And if you want roll number, so again we'll copy and we'll create here roll number. So this depends on you. If you are not going for roll number, then you can delete this also. So if you want to delete something, maybe by mistake you have clicked, so there is one bin icon, you can delete it. See, item deleted. The next thing what we'll do after this, we'll create another page for the question papers. So to create another page, we'll go to these two horizontal boxes, sorry, two vertical boxes. So there if we go, we are getting section 2 of 2. So this is our first section or first page, where we are collecting this email address, where we have given this name of the examination, subject, school name and all, the student's name, class section. Now the second thing will be untitled section. So here we can type, maybe if you are giving choice, choose the correct answer, choose the correct answer. Or if you are typing in Bengali, so then just you can change your keyboard to Bengali like this. Also, if you have an option in the keyboard layout what you are doing, we can type like this. Sotik uttor চিহ্নিত করো. Maybe the marks will be, so this also can be in Bengali if you want. So we'll just change it like this. 2 গুণ, again if we change it, maybe one. I'm just showing you with one question here. So this one has come in 2 into 1 equal to 2. So bracket closed. So like this we can type our Bengali questions also here. That's very easy. Now what we have to do, we have to add question now. So we'll add questions like this. We'll just click on this plus symbol and we can add more and more questions from here. If you are clicking on this plus symbol, see I have already added 2 questions. Now what I have to do, the first question I'll type. These questions can be like বিশ্বকবি কাকে বলা হয়. Multiple choice questions. See, we have different options here. So from here obviously we'll go for these multiple choice questions like this, and the options will be Rabindranath Tagore. Again add option. Option 2 will be Nazrul Islam. Option 3 we can give as Sukumar Rai. option 4 we can give, we're just giving 3 options here. The next thing what we can do, we'll select the correct answer and we'll give the marks for the question. So this is 1 marks question, so we'll give the 1 marks thing here. So to give the marks in Bengali, we can go for this Bengali layout and then we can type. Okay, it is not taking in Bengali, so these marks will have to type in English. Now again question 2 we can do like this, we can type in Hindi, we can do whatever we want, we can change this file upload option also. We can, if we have giving subjective questions, then we are giving file upload option for the students. Their রচনা লেখো। কিসের রচনা লিখবে তার উপরে আমি যদি দিই বর্ষাকাল और দুর্গা পুজো। সো রচনা লেখো, এখানে আমি লিখতে পারি যে কোনো একটি। এর এগেনস্টে আমি মার্কস দিচ্ছি 10 মার্কস। ডান। তো আমার একটা কোয়েশ্চেন রেডি হয়ে গেল। আমি দু রকমের কোয়েশ্চেন দিলাম, থার্ড কোয়েশ্চেন আমি ডিলিট করে দিচ্ছি। তো আমি জাস্ট দু রকম কোয়েশ্চেন দিয়ে আপনাদের দেখাচ্ছি। তো সাপোজ আমার এখন কোনো কাজ আছে, আমাকে এবার অন্য কিছু করতে হবে, তো নেক্সট টাইম আমি যদি এই ফর্মটা আবার মডিফাই করতে চাই, দেন আমি যাব এখানে আমার গুগল ড্রাইভে, যে ফর্মটা আমি এখন তৈরি করলাম সেটা আমার গুগল ড্রাইভে সেভ হয়ে যাবে। সো নেক্সট উইল গো টু দিস গুগল ড্রাইভ, উইল জাস্ট লুক ফর দিস ফর্ম ওয়ান্স। So this is our form in Google Drive. We'll just open. So after making the question paper, if you feel okay some mistakes are there, so we need to change, we can do this, we can do it like this. So maybe this one I have given 2 into 1 and I have given, by mistake I have given here 1 mark, so that marks will have to change into 2 marks. So this will be a 12 marks paper now. So this is 2 marks and this is 10 marks. So this marks also you can type here. Okay, so these modifications we have to make, so okay, we'll make it like this. So like this we can modify any questions, and if you want to see a preview of this, just again go to these 3 dots and go for a preview. So this is what you have made, this is what students will see. So this is the first page. Until and unless we'll fill up this page, we'll not be able to go there. Go to the, so this will be pinsan2@gmail.com. I'm giving my name, my email ID here. Now the next I'll have to give my name, my class, this will be a 12. I'm making this question paper for 12. This will be section A, and now we can go to the next page. So next page will be like this. So as I mentioned in the previous video, we'll be giving only one option for file upload, and that will be the last page, and that option has to be a mandatory field. So no one can submit the form without giving the file, without uploading the file. So how to upload file from mobile if we are doing? So let's say we are going to upload file like this, so we'll get this option here, select files from your device. So again, if we go to this option, we get the camera directly, so we can take a picture there. So whatever we have, if we have suppose this is my screen, what I have written, so I'll just take a photo like this. Once this is done, it's processing now. So once this photo is done, so I can upload it just like this. So uploading, this is 1.67 MB, and we can submit the form. So now we will see your response has been recorded. That means the student has answered the question. Okay. The next thing what I will show you, how to set the timer. So since this is an exam, so what we'll do, we'll set the timer accordingly. So to set the timer, we'll have to go for this add-on option. Then we'll go to this three dots, and from there we'll go to this add-on, and we'll be using two add-ons over here. So one will be control accepting responses, and the second one will be form limiter. We'll show you, and the process will be same as we have done in the desktop version. The same process you have to follow. And to get this add-on, for the first time, if you are doing from mobile, you need to change this to a desktop site. If you go to these three dots here, right on the top here, if you go to this portion, extreme right corner, we'll get one option here, desktop site. So you go to desktop site, make this looking like you are doing in desktop, and then just zoom little bit this page. So from here you can go to this add-ons, and from this add-on part you can download the add-on if you have not downloaded earlier. This will be a one-time option for you. So we'll just search for add-on. Those two add-ons what I said will be control accepting responses. So this is the first add-on we have got. This is control accepting responses. We can see this is already installed in my mobile, so it will not ask me to install again. Otherwise, in place of this uninstall button, what you can see, in place of this it will be mentioned install, and you need to install this add-on. Now once you install this, immediately you may not get this available there on your add-on option here. So what you need to do, you can just close the browser page once and reopen again. So by the time this add-on will be activated for your mail ID. See, just now I have done, and I am not getting this settings thing here. So what we'll do, we'll just close this browser once and then reopen this browser. So again, I'm going back to my Google Drive, where this question paper is available. So this is my question paper. Now if we go to this add-on part, control accepting response, see, we can see this settings option is there. Now we'll have to do the settings for timer. The same thing what we have done in the previous video. We have to give the start date, what time it will start, this hour and minutes, and maximum number to accept we will not give. This stop date, which date it should stop taking responses, and what time it should stop taking responses. So this will be the same thing what I have already showed you in the previous video. So this way you can continue, and you can set a timer for your questions even from your mobile devices. So thank you, teachers. I request to see the previous video as well, and if you are doing from mobile, You can go through this video also, but for this timer and all, please go to the first video and check once. Thank you, teachers.